I'm not sure if you can hear me or not, but this is the Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. This is the Cessna 182 from the deluxe package, so it's not the G1000 version. And just doing a very quick, short kind of a trial flight, if you will, from Barton. Going to probably take off, head up over towards Stockport, and then perhaps land at Manchester Ringway. So here we go. Extra rich. Throttle is out at the moment. Flaps set for takeoff. Some beams, and here we go. Love these grass runways. She's flying. Major difference between Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 and other versions of the sim is, well, you fly into a tree. That's what. That tree actually will do some damage to you. Fly into a building, or that'll actually do some damage to you as well. Just coming up over the M60 right now. Start a easy right turn. I think we'll just follow the M60 over towards Stockport. Guys, one of my gaming groups were asking for some screenshots of Stockport. We'll get the traffic center off to our left over there. See? Pennines off to the east there. Should be a busy day down at the traffic center today. It doesn't really look much like the traffic center, but I'm sure that with future releases...
Manchester approach Cessna November 759er Zulu Quebec is type Cessna Skyhawk 2 miles east of Echo Golf Charlie Bravo. Request flight following. Cessna November 759er Zulu Quebec Manchester approach. Squawk 4476.
We'll just sort of follow along the M60 corridor
Squawk
here.
4476 Cessna 9er Zulu Quebec. Cessna 9er Zulu Quebec radar contact 3 miles southeast of Echo Golf Charlie Bravo 900 feet. Altimeter 29er decimal 9er 2.
Take a little trip over the city center.
Copy Cessna 9er Zulu Quebec.
I do hope they do something with the scenery from Manchester. I mean, it's a lot of people flying in and out of Manchester, and that's supposedly Old Trafford in front of us, which clearly doesn't look much like Old Trafford. But again, Sim was only released a couple weeks ago, not even 2 weeks ago. I'm sure that that stuff is probably in the works already. As you can see, you've got the River Mersey there running through Manchester, and it's pretty much where it's supposed to be. Manchester skyline off the nose here. Make a right turn, make our way back out to the M60. So just for reference as well, as far as settings are concerned, this is currently, I've got the sim on medium settings at the moment. I can run it on high end, I can actually run it on ultra, but I tend to find that I get the best performance somewhere around 40 to 50 frames a second. I run it on medium. Drops down to somewhere around 35 or so. I've only got a 1080 graphics card, so drops down to around 35 or so once I hit up into that high end, and drops But to be fair, even if I put it in ultra, it only the worst I get performance-wise is about 25 frames a minute. So if anybody thinks that you have to have a massive computer to run this game, you don't. Yeah, you need to have some graphics capabilities, but I think that Microsoft has been really, really clever about how they've actually designed this sim with the Bing Maps overlay and everything. So if I'm not mistaken, that should be Stockport off to the right side of the nose there. What we'll do is we'll keep flying forward, and then we'll take a right, come in over Stockport, see what we see, and make our way into Manchester. I like as well. I've got live weather set at the moment, so it is actually a bit bumpy up here because you are getting that wind. Go ahead and start a right turn. Nice as well, the coloring with the sunset effects and everything as well. I mean, just everything about this sim is just, you can't really fault it if I'm honest with you. I mean, Manchester off the nose there. Coming in over Stockport right now. Well, it's not a exact replica of Stockport as such. It still does look like Stockport. Below us, we've got the railway lines. Manchester Airport off the nose. Nice bit of bloom from the sun there.
Manchester Tower Cessna November 759er Zulu Quebec is 5 miles northeast with Mike to land. Cessna November 759er Zulu Quebec Manchester Tower. Make straight in runway 2 tree right. Altimeter 29er to wind 27 tree at tree. Cessna 9er Zulu Quebec cleared to land runway 2 tree right. Wind 27 tree at tree.
Slow it right down here, I think. Once we get over Chiba, we'll just take the take off some of the coals, drop some flaps, this thing down nice and slow, and we can get it down on the deck in one piece. I'm still getting the grips with this particular sim. First notch of flaps. We've got an absolute ton of runway here, so I don't think we need anything more than flaps 1, really. Or answer him. Acknowledge landing clearance.
Cleared to land runway 2 tree right Cessna 9er Zulu
coming in
Quebec.
over Ringway Road, which looks like Ringway Road. We could just let her float here a bit. take off all the throttle, burn off all the energy, and just she'll tell us when it's time to stop flying. And butter. So there you go. That is a very short flight on this simulator.
Cessna 9 Zulu Quebec, exit runway when able.